students, today we are going to start exercise number practice set 5.2. Practice set 5.2. In a figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. PQ are the midpoints of AB. PQ are the midpoint of AB. P and Q. Okay, P and Q are the midpoint of AB and DC respectively. Then prove that APCQ is a parallelogram. APC and Q is a parallelogram. We have to prove in this question. Okay. Then ABCD is a parallelogram is given. AB is parallel to DC. Okay, AB is parallel to DC. Where is AB here? AB is parallel to DC. Opposite side of parallelogram are parallel. Okay, opposite side. Reason is this side is opposite. Okay, then AP is parallel to CQ. Okay, AP is parallel to CQ. Then AB is equal to CD. Opposite side of a parallel. Okay, student, then AB is equal to CD. Okay, AB is equal to CD. Opposite side of a parallelogram. Why these two sides are equal? Because the reason is opposite side of a parallelogram are congruent. Then AB, half of AB and half of CD. Okay, half of AB is P. Okay, and half of CD is Q. So half of AB is AP. Okay, half of AB is AP, only AP, and P is the midpoint of AB. Okay, P is the midpoint of AB. The reason is, okay, then half of CD equal to CQ. Half of CD, okay, half of CD is CQ and Q is the midpoint of CD. Then from 1 and 2 and 3, from 1, 2 and 3, AP equal to CQ. This one will prove AP equal to CQ. Then in APCQ, in APC and Q, AP is parallel to CQ. Okay, AP is parallel to CQ and AP also parallel to CQ from 1 and from 4. So a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite side is parallel. Okay, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram is a pair of opposite side is parallel then and congruent. So APCQ is a parallelogram. Test of parallelogram. So here we can prove APCQ is a parallelogram. Okay, now the next question is question number 2. Using opposite angle test for parallelogram, prove that every rectangle is a parallelogram. Every rectangle is a parallelogram. We have to prove here. How can we prove? First, given what is given, ABCD is a rectangle, because here every rectangle is a parallelogram mentioned here. That's why given ABCD is a rectangle. Then to prove, what we have to prove? ABCD is a parallelogram. We have to prove what? ABCD is a parallelogram. So proof ABCD is a rectangle. First we have to prove that ABCD is a rectangle. How we can prove? Angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D is 90 degree. Angles of a rectangle is always 90 degree. Okay, angles, every angle of a rectangle is 90 degree. Even they are mentioning here that this angle is in 90 degree. Then angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. So each measure is 90 degree. That's why a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if it is opposite side are congruent. If it's opposite side, like if A is 90 degree, so C also is 90 degree. Then B is 90 degree, D also is 90 degree. So here ABCD is a parallelogram. We proved. Okay, this one is next question. Next question is, in the figure point P, Q, R, S, point P, Q, R and S, okay, on the sides of a parallelogram such as AP is congruent to BQ, AP is congruent to BQ and CR is congruent to DS. Then prove that PQRS is a parallelogram. What we have to prove? We have to prove PQR is a congruent. Okay, PQ and R. This one PQRS is an parallelogram. Then AP is equal to CR. Here AP equal to CR. Okay, given. Then ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD, first you can see here ABCD is a parallelogram. Then AP plus AB is equals to CR plus RD. AP plus AB. Okay, AP plus AB and CR plus RD. Okay, this one is middle side. We have to divide this one. Okay, these two lines we have to divide. Then PB, just because of this PB is equal to RD. Here we can prove PB is equal to RD. Then angle ABCD and ABC and ADC. This one is also congruent. Angle ABC and ADC. Angle ABC and ADC is congruent. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are congruent. Then reason is opposite angle of a parallelogram are congruent. Then angle PBQ and RDS. Okay, and PBQ and RDS is also congruent. Okay, then in triangle PBQ and RDS, listen properly here, PBQ, this one triangle and RDS. Okay, so here PB is congruent to RD, PB is congruent to PB is congruent to RD. Then angle PBQ and RDS are congruent from 4. Then angle PBQ and RDS are congruent. Then BQ is congruent to SD. Here BQ is congruent to SD from these two triangles. From these two triangles, BQ and SG is congruent. Then triangle PBQ and RSG are congruent just because of side angle side test. Okay, here is side and angle. Okay, these two triangles, side angle side test, these two triangles are congruent. Then PQ is congruent to RS. PQ, where is PQ? PQ is congruent to RS and PS is congruent to QR. Okay, PQ is congruent to RS, PQ is congruent to RS and PS is congruent to QR. So a quadrilateral of a parallelogram, if its opposite sides are congruent. Okay, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if what opposite sides are congruent. So here you can see this PS is congruent to RQ and PQ is congruent to SR. We can prove that. Okay, just because of that these sides are congruent, opposite sides are congruent. So final triangle PQRS is a parallelogram. Here PQRS is a parallelogram. Practice set 5.3. Here is practice set 5.3. The diagonal of a rectangle ABCD. The diagonal of a rectangle A, B, C and D intersect at point O. Intersect at point O. If AC, okay, here, if AC is 8 centimeter, then find BO. What we have to find? We have to find BO. Okay, we have to find BO, and AC is 8 centimeter, then we have to find BO. And if CAD, okay, if CAD is 35 degree, so ACD we have to find here. So how can we find here? Find this here. Start. AC is equals to 8 centimeter. Okay, here AC is equals to 8 centimeter. So AC equals to BD. If AC is 8 centimeter, so BD also is 8 centimeter. Okay, AC is equals to BD. So BD also 8 centimeter. Okay, then what the question is? What we have to find? BO. So BO is a half of BD. If BD is 8 centimeter, so BO is 4 centimeter. BO is half of BD. So here BO is a half of BD. Okay, BO as it is we have to find here half of BD. What we find here? 8. So 8 we have to put here. Then 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. So BO is 8. Then CAD is 35 degree. CAD is 35 degree. Then what we have to find? ACD. Okay, the reason was alternate angles. If CAD is 35 degree, so ACD is also 35 degree. The reason is alternate angle. Okay, so here AD is parallel to BC. Opposite angles of a rectangle are parallel. Then AC is a transversal. Okay, AB is parallel to CD or AD is parallel to BC. So, and AC is a transversal. Then DAC is congruent to ACB. DAC is congruent to ACB. Okay, is an alternate angle. So this one is alternate angle like this. Then DAC is also 35 degree. Okay, if A is 35 degree, so this one C is also 35 degree, just because of alternate angle. Then ACD is also 35 degree. So BO, here we find BO. BO is 4 centimeter and ACD, okay, ACD is 35 degree.